Welcome back. With less than 2 weeks to go until Election Day, residents still learning a little bit about the possible new members of the St. Joseph School District Board of Education that they'll be voting on next month.
That's right. With that, KQ2 Sam Rowe has a look at candidate Jennifer Kerns.
With 6 school board candidates vying for 2 spots on the board and looking to move the St. Joseph School District into the future, we take a look at Jennifer Kerns. Kerns ran for the school board in 2023 and came up short by just 29 votes. She hopes to use her experience that she has gained through working with the PTA.
I think people see my track record. You know, I've been that big voice for the community. I've been for the students and for the families, for the parents and for the teachers, staff, and community. I've been that big voice. I have no problem, saying it louder and clearer and bringing it to the table, and I want to be there to do that.
Kerns' main focus will be addressing the academic issues in the St. Joseph School District. She also wants to make sure that the behavior policies are updated.
The biggest concern to me is the academics, of course. They're slowly getting better, but we are still underperforming on the academics. So I think we need to address that first. I'd like to look at the policies, maybe look at outdated policies, ones that need adjusted, for instance, the behavior policies. I'd like to look at those and make sure they get reinforced as well.
Kerns is also focused on bringing quality teachers into St. Joseph by not only increasing pay, but by showing them support.
When I listen to teachers, I still see teachers that go to Kansas City, and their main reason is because the compensation is a little bit higher. So, but I don't think that's the only reason. I think the teachers feel a better support backing by the administrators. I think if we would give them something like a survey for them to give their opinions on what can improve, what's going well, what suggestions, that would help too.
And when it comes to school district facilities, Kerns is ready to support whatever the community chooses.
So we all know we need change. I mean, that's just a fact for us. We do need a change here. So whether I'm going to support whatever moves us forward. So if we get that new school, I would really like to make sure we have all stakeholders on board. So in the right committee, so we don't miss anything. We don't just build another school. We build something great for our kids. If it does fail, which it could, I would at least like to see us go on and renovate what we have and then make something that our kids will be proud of.
Reporting in St. Joseph, Sam Rowe, KQ2 News.